Welcome to the Car Chronicles, baby. It's Shoot the Sugar Thursday. Well, hello everyone. How are you guys doing? I am doing wonderful. Yes, I am. It is Shoot the Sugar Thursday, honey. We're going to just talk about anything random, okay? Anything that comes to my mind, we're going to talk about it for a few, okay? How about that? Yeah. So, today is a beautiful day in the 803 and the 706. Like I said, I'm in between both, honey. And I just wanted to get out because, I'm on my little vacation days, baby. And I'm just out enjoying myself, getting a little vitamin D, little sun in my skin, and trying to, get myself prepared mentally and physically and all that. Yes, baby. Yes, you got to do all that. You got to do self-care. I tell y'all that all the time. Self-love is the best love. But you guys, so I'm just gonna tap on what I started last night with the Mr. Mark Scott. Okay, let's continue to talk about that because there's some deep-seated issues with this young man, and we need to talk about it. So before we do talk about it, y'all already know the spiel. Y'all already know my disclaimer. Okay, it is all alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning and education and research and all that. Okay? So everything is alleged and in my opinion. All right? So let's talk about it. Like I said, today I just made up something called Shoot the Sugar Thursday. And this is a day where I take a time out where we just talk about random things that's happening on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, okay? So, I just want to send prayers up to the families that lost their loved ones in Buffalo, New York, when in that horrific shooting in the grocery store. Horrific, okay? This world is evil and we have to stay prayed up at all times, and you just never know. But you can't go around living in fear and scared to go places because people might do something foolish. But anyway, with that being said, let's send and keep these people in prayer and that they have some peace and some understanding, okay? Next, we're going to go ahead and talk about Mr. Mark Scott while we're on this issue of mental health. Mental health to me, y'all, is very personal and it's not to be played with. And I think a lot of people look at it as taboo, especially our culture. Look at it as taboo. They think, oh, hey, we can pray it away. We don't want to talk about it. You just acting crazy. You just doing this. You just doing that. It's nothing. It's not in our family. But the reality of it all is mental health exists. Okay. And that's because we do not live in a perfect world where, where everybody don't have this, mental stability. And unfortunately, from the beginning of time, from the sin of Adam, from all this, it disrupted. So yes, we do have hormone imbalances. Women go through menopause and then develop some type of mental illness from that because of a lack of a hormone. Okay, so you guys, it's very serious, and it is very looked over. Okay, Mark Scott has something going on. And that is in my professional opinion. That is in my opinion, and that is alleged. But this man has something going on. This man was just rambling on and on and on. He was saying he had receipts, and he and Vanessa were. If anybody doesn't know, any of my viewers, Miss Vanessa Tracy is Miss Melody Holt, or Melody Shari's mother on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, and she allegedly, supposedly, has dated Marceau's brother Mark Scott. But Miss Van came on and said that they were more friends than anything. I watched her video, and she did say that, you know, she felt like this would be one person she can feel safe with, talk to, just let her hair down, and they can just laugh and cut up, because she said she did help him. She was his friend, not sexually, but Mark claimed they were sexual friends, and all that. I don't know who's telling the truth. With people like how Mark is acting, I would take Miss Van word over his, just because the way he was rambling on last night, girl, y'all, something is wrong. Okay, Miss Van said he was in the closet. Come out the closet if it's going to give you some mental decompression. Okay, if you're going to have some mental decompression, you need to come on out the closet, brother. Okay, come on out. I know y'all talk about the taboo of black men being gay, but honey, it's all out now. Okay, so it seems like the only person that can't deal with it is Mark. Okay, allegedly. But y'all, he was saying he got pictures of Miss Van in his phone. He got text messages. He was all on her page looking at, talking about, ooh, I can't show y'all that picture, and all kinds of stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, this man is delusional. He honestly thinks that this woman, that he loved this woman, and she went on live on national TV and said they were just friends, and it hurt him. Now he don't give a F. Yeah, he's mad right now. And he's in this stage where he would do anything to do a get back. Okay, do a get back with her, get back at her. And Miss Van, if you ever see my videos, I just hope that you take some precaution, because this man is really obsessed with you. I know last night I would say you put the tank on him, baby. You must have put the tank for that food to go like this. You done pushed him over the edge, sis. You done put the church coop on him, the holy coop. Holy coop. But baby, he is rambling. His thought process is all over. He can't finish one thought without going into another thought. His verbiage, his verbalization, his demeanor, all of it was just agitated. Like if he had saw her right then, I don't know what would have happened. I can honestly say that, in my opinion. So Miss Van, I hope and pray that you get you some kind of security, or get this man under control, because this man is really crazy. Okay, and I want you to know this. And Mel, don't take this lightly. I had people, I had a best friend years and years ago. I used to tell her fiance was crazy as a best bud. She broke up with him. He ain't gonna do nothing. Shot her dead right there. Baby 6 weeks old, went to work when she waiting on her. Shot her right there in the parking lot. Sure did. Walked home, went home, killed herself. Yes. So don't tell me I don't know. Yes, ma'am. Be careful. Mel, if y'all hear this, if you ever go across my videos, I love you. But this is serious to me, and I'm very serious. And I know that this is a show, but this man is not on the show, and he's obsessed. He's delusion in his own delusion. And not only is he doing that, his brothers are feeding into it, and that makes it dangerous. Okay, because when you get somebody who feeds into your delusion, and they know he ain't quite right. He got a little boat loose. They putting this mess in his mind. Is dangerous. And Maurice, and your brothers and your family, y'all need to stop doing that and get your brother some help. That's all I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna put that out there. And if you don't like it, then oh well. It's in my opinion, but y'all need to stop feeding that man that mess, because to make a show successful, don't use that man. Don't use your brother's mental health for this, okay? Because it is rocky. All right. Anyway, I want to continue on. The next thing I want to talk about is RHOA. Y'all, I don't know what is the future of this show. I watched RHOA. I tried to give it a second chance. And the second episode was better than the first. The first put me to sleep. I don't even know what happened. I don't even want to go back and watch the first. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. But the first half put me to sleep. It really, truly did. And I say that because I didn't particularly like the fact that Kenya had Brooklyn's birthday party, and in that birthday party she had a tea party for adults, and it went left at a kid's birthday party. There were words said, there were expressions that was there were things that should not have been there, and it ruined a third birthday party. Even though Brooklyn was young and didn't know what was going on really, because she was so into her friends, but she will grow up and she will see this mess because it's out on the internet. It never goes away. So I would have protected my child, Kenya. I would have said, now, this is what I'm talking about. Maybe Mark had something about this, because when he said he didn't want this child on TV, I see. This is why, right here. This is ammunition for you to give Mark. It is not a good look. I mean, you did this tea party and everybody's spilling tea on the grown-ups. You knew that was going left real quick. You knew it. But I would never have done my daughter's birthday party like that. If anything, I would have had the girls host a table with the kids, with the young women. And I would have had them to host the table like Marlo did. That was so cute. Marlo sat there, sipped the tea with them, and little girl talked like, what's the tea, girl? And the girl was like, that would have been so refreshing. But because it's RHOA of Atlanta, they want to make it as ratchet and ghetto as possible. That was ratchet, it was tasteless, and it was classless, and I did not like it. I think it brought, I don't like that. Poor babies. They had to see that. And they're going to see it when they get older. Kenya, there's no way you can hide this from Brooklyn. I hope you explained that this was a show, but she's gonna have more questions than answers. But I know y'all Kenyans, little Kenyans and Kenyans, y'all like Kenya, but I'm gonna tell you right now, that party should have been, that grown-up tea party should have been somewhere else. That's all I got to say about it. It was jacked up, it was messed up, and it would have been more enjoyable if it had been outside of children. That's another thing I don't like. People bringing children and grown-up mixes. That was about her child, not about her. She made that whole party about her. Okay? And it shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have been. But I want to know, who said Candy sucked Dana Lane in the locker room? Who think it was Sheree? Who think it was Marlo? Hey, Marlo know Candy way better than any of these girls. Because, Marlo used to date one of Candy's cousins or something like that. So, and Candy got all upset about it. Girl, please, I'm being accused of a lot worse than sucking dang-a-lang. It ain't like you don't do it. Because you do. Okay? And like your husband said, you done turned men and turned women all out up in your little palace before he even got there. You hadn't even turned over the mattress yet. And you want to complain about him having a townhouse? Okay, now your husband said that. Now your husband, he talked about you. Yeah, that wasn't a good look. I know y'all trying to make a little storyline, because storyline is kind of dead right now, but He would not say that. Drew. Baby, you need to put your foot down, put your stilettos, your red bottoms down, and get into Ralph's ass, okay? Because Ralph is trying to make you look like a complete fool. And baby, I know you smarter than that, okay? Ralph, you got a good family. And you out here with these hoes. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And that goes for a man as well, Drew. If a man a hoe, he gonna be a hoe. He can't be a house husband because he don't know how to be. The only thing he can relate to is being a hoe. He's a stray. What do strays do? They run around with other strays, humping on anything they can. And they don't stay in one house long. Okay? So, Ralph, if you want us to see the good side of you, I advise you, brother, to turn this shit around because right now, you looking real stupid. Yes, you are. You are. Okay? Oh my goodness. I don't know what Roja has, but I do love Marlo in her Monty role. I love Marlo at the party, at the tea party. I think she did a wonderful job with those little girls. I am loving Marlo. Marlo is the freshness that we need right now. What I am talking about is Sheree and going after Drew, talking about the FBI watching Drew's husband. Baby, don't you got a boyfriend that just did 5 years of fed time for stealing? Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? Or blacker? Girl. Sheree. Not a good look, baby. Not a good look. You better hope they don't look into your funds and where that money comes from to finish Chateau Sheree. Okay? Okay. Because, baby, I'm pretty sure Mr. Tyrone put some money in that account. So hush your mouth. Don't talk too much, baby. Don't talk. Gotta be careful what you say. Because people are always looking, you know. And Drew coming back with the comebacks. You know, I'm just saying, Sheree, she coming back on you. Let it go. Before it becomes another love TKO. Let it go, baby. Let it go, baby. Y'all, anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk about a little bit about Roja. I don't know if this show is going to make it another season. I do know it's missing the strong personalities. Like, it's missing Nene's personality. It's missing Portia's personality. Some Lisa Wu. It needs some adultness in it. Adult drama. Okay, not always throwing shade, and it definitely needs some Phaedra. And I tell you what, Phaedra needs to come back so her Candy can have a storyline. Cause Candy, baby, you ain't got it right now. It's boring. You boring, and I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You a boss bitch. You do all the money. You make all the change, honey. But far as this, Now you need somebody so you can argue and fuss with like you did at that pillow talk party, baby. That's the old Candy we like, okay? So you need to bring it back, because right now, this ain't happening. I don't know. I'd rather watch Beverly Hills. I mean, at least those women, they come at you with some reason, some class, baby. You know what? Roja, y'all need to get to the directors and let them know y'all gonna stop making us look like trash, because that's exactly what they trying to do to our color. No, baby. No. Y'all need to get with it and say, and get with Nene, and like Nene said, stop trying to make us look like trash when we the one started this whole thing. We was the highest rated, and y'all got us out here looking like trash. When y'all first came on, y'all had a little roughness, but it was always classy. Y'all was the best dressed at all the reunions and the photo shoots, and now they trying to make y'all look like y'all just need a check. Maybe y'all do, but I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, tell me what you think about my videos, sweethearts, because I love y'all, and I want to thank you. I want to say congratulations to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the village. welcome, welcome, welcome to the village. Welcome to the village, honey. If you like to laugh, cut up, have fun, do some freestyle, hit the car chronicles, car therapy, shoot the sugar Thursday, baby. Here you are. You are here. You are in the right place, and we embrace you, and we thank you for joining us, subscribing, liking, and sharing, and commenting. That's what we do here. It doesn't take a minute. It's free. All right? So, you guys, I will be back in a little bit. I got some other things I want to talk about, but I just want to put that out there. You guys tell me what you think, okay, about what I just talked about. Alrighty, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And again, welcome new subscribers. I welcome you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And everybody that's sending money, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's $ Teresa Lindsay 12 for Cash App. If you want to Zelle, if you say, hey, I'm a request, can you request? I'm gonna send you this or whatever. Because all you gotta do is type in my name, and my name will come up, and you can just say, hey, I'm sending you this, and it goes all into the Totally Sassy TV fund, okay? To the building of this TV fund. Of course, I need more lightings. I need this and that. This stuff costs money, okay? So let's get it up there so we can be like, hey, get my panelists. All of us get together. We get to talk and have us a freestyle Friday or whatever we want to do, okay? All right. Oh, yeah, and I am on Patreon. I have not done anything on Patreon because I have been so busy last 2 weeks. But I promise you guys, I'm getting there, okay? Okay, I want to come up with some merch. Y'all help me come up with some names to call my viewers. Y'all come up with some things. What would y'all like to be known as? You know how Mel has her millimeters and Kenya has her Kenyans. And what y'all want to be called? Let me know. Put them in the comments, okay? All right, you guys. I will see you guys later. And be safe. And remember, self-love is the best love at all times.